Don't mind the dirty car.
So tell me, first of all, tell me what this car is.
This car?
And tell me the history a little bit.
This car is this was my running 914. I killed the engine, so I had the engine out right now, so in the meantime I decided to install these fuel lines, these stainless steel fuel lines that I made. After I'm done with putting the fuel lines in, it's gonna be a rotary 914 later on. You know, you've seen the engine already. So anyways, here we go. This is a fuel line that I bent. I already bent it pretty close to how it's supposed to be. Whoops! Oh shoot! Sorry, baby. Anyway, so here, this is the fuel line, and here, let's go on. Let's see, get it. Let's see, it's be installed.
Okay, tell me what you're doing while you're doing
Now
it.
I'm putting in the fuel line into the hole the original fuel line hole that's on the car on the firewall. I popped the grommet out for now. I'm going to take care of the grommets a little later. And as I stick the fuel line in, I'm pushing it towards the middle. Okay, and then I'm keeping it rotated in.
Okay, I'm gonna get a different angle, okay?
Okay.
Let me see if I could get a different angle here. Let me open that up. Alrighty, where are you? Alrighty. Oh, beautiful shot. Hold on.
Okay?
Of course it's a beautiful shot. I'm shooting it.
Alright, I'm going to continue pushing this thing in.
Go ahead.
Alright, now we slide this guy in until right around here. And then we get the next one going. Okay. I keep the fuel line kind of hold down until I slide it forward. Okay. Okay. Now you gotta fish the line. Through the hole. That's fine.
And is that it right there?
That's mostly it. I still gotta slip the grommet on.
Okay.
Get a top shot.
Yeah.
And then you'll see that as I push it in now. You see how I got that part in. Now, go ahead and ready?
Yep.
All right, and then we push these guys on here. And then there you go. Okay. And then I'll show you how it looks in the front again.
All
How
right.
much further it came out.
Ah, yeah.
So then we can
What a
adjust.
difference.
We
What
can
a difference.
adjust it a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
You pop the grommet on, and then that long one we could push it back in a little bit. It just sits inside the tunnel.
Nice.
Because it comes a little far out, but
Now, is that the same? Now, that tunnel, that's the same where the shifter goes in and everything else?
yes.
Never interferes with the shifting
No.
or clutch or
Doesn't. It goes,
anything
it's
like
right
that?
Underneath, it's to a different side of the tunnel. I made sure that it didn't hit any of that stuff.
So when somebody's now, does this car, is it set up already where you have a clutch in this thing, you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
cable in there, you have
Oh, yeah. There's a
a
clutch
you have
cable
a
and stuff in
throttle
there.
cable in there.
Everything is in there. It's
Okay.
just that there was no motor.
Okay, good,
Yes.
good.
And you see how easy it is to go in. And then let me go get the grommet.
All right. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
When you're popping the grommet on, it's handy to have some WD-40.
Okay. Just don't
And,
shoot it at me.
Right, some WD-40 in this. So then what I'm going to do is spray some WD-40 in the hole a little bit. Just to help it slide on.
That's now we're coming on this side.
Yeah, you want to...
Yeah.
I don't really know how you're going to film this part exactly, you know?
Right. If you hold on, let me open up the iris here. Okay, let me get a focus. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now. So now I lube this guy up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna pop him on here. The large hole is no problem.
Okay.
it's the smaller hole. Okay.
And do you always make funny noises when you're working?
Yes. I grunt. Yeah, let me push that in from. You might need a helper to do this, someone to hold it while someone keeps their hand on the inside of the tunnel and pushes it through,
Okay.
you know. All right, so now I have the helper help me out, and you can see the picture.
And he was doing a fine job, by the way.
Oh yes, he did a great job. And you can see how the snout comes out with the grommet on there. Did you focus in on that?
Yeah, let me get up. Let me open up the iris here. All right. Yeah, nice.
Okay, yeah. So remember, when you're installing these back in, WD-40 is your friend.
Beautiful. All right.